Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Welcome back to Keep It Rio. We are moving. So for who doesn't know, I live in Los Angeles, California, in Culver City area. I have two roommates, Bruno and Barbara. A month and a half ago, we made a decision, and I've been wanting to move and find my own place for so long, but I never had the opportunity. And when that opportunity happened, I was like, maybe I should get my own place. But getting your own place is a little bit challenging because it's a full place for yourself. It's more expensive, and I don't know, it's a full step for independence. And I've done the roommate thing for 8 years, and I was like, maybe it is time. So first of all, I was like, should I get a studio? Should I get a 1-bedroom bathroom? And I was like, oh my god, what am I gonna do? Anyway, so I'm gonna show you guys all my challenge and my apartment hunt in this video. So how this video is gonna work out. First thing I'm gonna tell you guys is what you need to do before start looking for apartment. Second thing is, where do you find and look for apartments? The third thing, I'm gonna show you guys all the vlogging I did and looking for the apartment and showing types of apartment, the pros and cons. And fourth, in the end of the video, I asked you on Instagram all the questions you guys have about finding an apartment in LA. So I'm gonna be answering these questions for you guys in the end of the video. So if you send my question to me, it's gonna be in the end, so stay tuned. First thing first is like, what do you need to know before you start looking for an apartment? 3-bedroom, a 2-bedroom, a 1-bedroom, or a studio? So for me, I was like, a studio, 1-bedroom. Honestly, I always were more towards 1-bedroom, obviously, because I never wanted to like wake up in a studio and be looking into my fridge or be smelling the steak I just made last night. So, but because the pricing is a little bit more high, I was just like, I don't know. But because of coronavirus happening a lot, the real estate in LA is going down and a lot of apartments are having deals. We'll get to there. So pretty much I decided I'm gonna get a studio or a 1-bedroom apartment. Second other thing, what is your budget? Start looking if you don't know how much you can spend. So put in the paper exactly how much you can spend for rent, how much is your maximum of rent, and what's your low, and then you can start looking for. Third thing, it's like, what is the most important things you need in an apartment, and what are the things that it really doesn't matter? For me, the most important things are big closet because I have a lot of clothes, parking because Los Angeles, and third, AC central because I'm always hot. The other second things that was not priority but it would be nice, it's definitely no carpet in the apartment. Second of all, wash and dryer, because I have in this apartment, I was like, it's probably gonna be hard to find a 1-bedroom apartment with a wash and dryer, but you never know. And the third thing I put it as a maybe was if it was a brand new, because I like modern stuff. Okay, so that's the thing. So you have your budget, you know what kind of apartment, you know what you want in an apartment. Okay, so now you're gonna look for the areas. I like the beach area. I like to stay on the west side, so I'm looking around on the west side LA. I'm looking in Culver City, Palms, Mar Vista, Marina del Rey, Santa Monica, Venice, Westwood, Brentwood, all of these neighborhoods in the west side, even Playa del Rey, I was looking. Of course, the furthest I would be West Hollywood, but because I just bought a surfboard, I really wouldn't stay closer to the beach. Okay, so you have all that broke down. You're ready to start looking for an apartment. So the websites you can use is definitely, I use apartments.com, Zillow, Rent Cafe, westsiderentals.com, and Craigslist.com. So apartments.com and all of these websites, they're really easy to see because you just need to put the filter on. You put how much you want to pay for the rent, how many bedrooms, and you can choose in the map what areas. Usually is not as accurate, the pictures and the price. That sometimes can be very disappointment. The only website I would definitely be more careful about it is the Craigslist. Craigslist, you're definitely gonna find more scams, because I even had a friend that got scammed there. So if it seems too good to be true, go for it, but don't give any money until you literally have signed a lease or anything, or even have the keys apartment, because you can get scammed and that's not gonna be nice. So these are my favorite websites. Tried to get a realtor, but that really didn't work out. So this is literally all the websites I've been looking to try to find an apartment. Definitely Zillow and apartments.com are my favorite. Hey guys, first day of looking for apartments. I have 1 month to find an apartment. I'm between a 1-bedroom, 1-bathroom apartment. Definitely, if I see a very big studio, I would take it, but for sure just a 1-bedroom apartment for now. My budget is between 16 to 1750 maximum. 18 would be like if the apartment is the dream apartment. So let's see, I'm kind of curious to see. This is in Marina. This apartment we're gonna see is in Marina, which is really close to beach. I'm excited. Just saw the apartments. The Marina one, I like the location, love the building. The building has literally everything. Pool, gym, is a great location. location. The apartment, it's full of carpet. I was okay to live in an apartment that has carpet only in the bedroom, but in the entire apartment it's just like really hard to clean. I don't have a good vacuum. I literally clean my carpet in my room with a broom, so it's really hard. That's not something I want, so I don't think I'm gonna apply for that one. The second apartment that I saw, I like it. The apartment's perfect. If I could just move the apartment to a better location or a better building. I really did not like the building. It was just like very old and is on the ground floor, which I don't think it's safe, especially for me that I'm looking to move by myself. I want to at least on the second or upper floor. So I think I can find something cheaper and a better location for the same thing. So yeah, no luck today. So today was my second day looking for an apartment. I saw this on Rent Cafe, and that's why I say like be careful, don't get like big expectations, because usually the picture that you see on the website is usually not the apartment for the same price. So the first one, I saw the apartment, I was like, this is not what it was in the website. It was cute, but it's not as new as I wanted. It had a carpet. I actually didn't like that much the apartment. So then I asked to see they were like, oh, we have a remodel one, and oh my god, the second apartment was the one in the pictures, was literally my dream apartment. It was beautiful. That kitchen was amazing. The living room was just like, I was like, I want it, but they broke my heart. It was too expensive. I definitely don't want to, you know, like not ever travel again to pay a very expensive apartment. It was like $2,400. That's $600 more than my budget, so definitely not. But it's very dismotivated because I've seen like 4 apartments and definitely none of that I see myself in it. It's the end of the month, so I'm gonna try to stay until it's change the month, and hopefully the prices will change. I don't know. I hope I find something, because this is very stressful. Am I gonna find my apartment? Okay, I'm back vlogging. I took a 2 weeks break from looking for apartments. I was very dismotivated because I couldn't find anything. I was like, I saw 4 apartments today, and the first one, I really liked the apartment. It was in Culver City, really great location. The apartment was good. The building didn't have anything. It was a great location. Everything was just a little bit $50, like was $100 over my budget. So I'm like, okay, I found something I like, so I know it's out there. Maybe I can find something for cheaper. The second apartment that I saw was even better. It was the same price as the first one, and it's better because the building had literally everything: tennis court, basketball court, pool, everything. Like, apartment was beautiful. It had AC central, just didn't have washer and dryer, but like that's fine. And I was just like, maybe I should get it. The only thing I really didn't love about the apartment was the carpets in the bedroom, but I can live with that. But it is so funny that the third one that I saw, the apartment was perfect. It had pool in the apartment. It was $1,750 was the budget that I wanted. But when I was seeing the apartment, they were like, oh, when this we have to disclose something to you. When somebody had passed away in the apartment, and in the last 3 years, we gotta let you know. So somebody died in the apartment, and I was just like, I'm gonna live by myself, and when I'm by myself at night, I'm gonna hear a noise. Am I gonna think it's the dead person? And I was just like, what was the cause of death? And they were like, natural causes, which is like normal if they said was a killing, a murder, or a suicide. But I don't know how I feel. I mean, I can put a lot of sage. The other thing about the dead person, so much noise from the freeway. It's literally in front of the 405, the busiest freeway in LA. Like, with the doors shut, I couldn't hear anything, but with the doors open, it's just like, I cannot even enjoy the balcony. So I really don't know. And the fourth apartment that I saw, I think that's the one. It's not as new as I wanted. Like, the appliances, the kitchen is not as new, but the building has pool, it has AC, it's super cute, super pretty, and the closets, I'm obsessed with the closet. It has not even just a walk-in closet, but has literally a slide door with mirrors, so I don't even need a mirror. Maybe that's the one. Definitely gonna apply for the last one. I'm so happy that I finally saw apartments that I like. I'm more motivated, and I'm ready to move. The only thing I got upset about that apartment was the price is $1,750, and of course on the listing it didn't say. They were like, oh, we charge $100 extra for parking, so would it come out for $1,850, which I was like, maybe I can do it. If it's become too expensive, I can just take it off the parking and park on the streets. But it's LA. Literally not having parking here is so brutal. So we'll see. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm still gonna apply just to have a security to have an apartment, but we'll see. Oh my god, guys, I was almost closing the apartment, the last apartment that I showed you guys, and then when I was about to sign the lease, I went to Zillow and I saw this apartment, and this apartment is brand new, has AC central, no carpet, washer and dryer, perfect sizing, so much good lighting, a walk-in closet, literally everything I need. I'm in love with this apartment. It's right on the budget, right $40 more in the budget, but it is my dream apartment. I'm gonna work as hard, definitely gonna cut off on the Postmate to afford this apartment, but I think it's the one. I'm gonna apply. Wish me luck, and I hope in the next video I can give it to you guys the news that I got the apartment. I'm just so happy. I'm like in shock because I finally found the apartment. Like the other apartment, I feel like I was a little bit desperate because I really wanted just to make a decision about an apartment, and that was the one that was closer to my budget and it was okay apartment, but I didn't fully love. And when I saw this one, I was like, my mom was like, you need to make sure you see yourself in that apartment. As soon as I walk in that apartment, I'm like, I can see myself living here. I want to live here. And the other thing is right in front of Sony Pictures, so like that's one of the reasons I want to move by myself, because I want to really focus on work and my creativity, and I feel like living by myself is going to really help me. And live in front of a studio, I can be like, hey, that's where I want to work. So wish me luck. I apply. Hopefully I'll get the apartment. You will find out in the next video, so stay tuned. Okay. This is my first time doing, for my next video, I'm doing something similar like that. I'm gonna ask you guys questions on Instagram and I'm gonna answer you guys here in the same week. So if you haven't followed me on Instagram, go follow it, check it out so I can answer your question the next time. The majority of the questions are in Portuguese, so I'm gonna read them in Portuguese and answer them in Portuguese. So American friends, deal with the subtitles. Bom, a primeira pergunta é: qual é a melhor área para procurar e como é feito o contrato? Isso depende muito de você. Eu particularmente gosto da praia, eu sou do Rio, eu gosto de ficar perto da praia, então eu tô procurando nas áreas perto da praia, que são Santa Mônica, Venice, Culver City, que são áreas mais perto. E o contrato, normalmente os contratos são de 6 meses a 12 meses. Então, se você tá querendo procurar um apartamento, você tem que pensar que pelo menos vai ficar lá por um ano. Média de preços para morar sozinha e dividir apartamento. Vem aqui na cabeça que Los Angeles é uma cidade muito cara. Eu não tenho visto menos de $1.500 em um estúdio. Você pelo menos vai pagar $1.500 para um estúdio, e o apartamento com quarto só pra você pelo menos vai ser de 1.700 a 1.800 nas áreas que eu tô procurando. Agora, se você vai dividir um apartamento com outras pessoas, você consegue definitivamente achar um quarto com outras pessoas na casa por $1.000, ou até menos, mas $900, $1.000, $1.200, normalmente é o preço dividir um apartamento com outras pessoas. Quais lugares legais que tem apartamentos baratos em Los Angeles? Olha, como eu já falei, perto da praia com certeza é um pouquinho mais caro. Morando no West Side de Los Angeles é mais caro. Agora, se você chega mais na área de downtown, de Hollywood, Hancock Park, na parte east de LA, realmente você vai achar apartamentos mais baratos. Ou na parte sul, em South Bay, que muito brasileiro mora, tipo Redondo Beach, Manhattan Beach, Hermosa Beach, que já são meia hora de Los Angeles pro sul, que é bem legal, que também é perto da praia, mas só no sul. Pra mim, não vale a pena, porque a minha vida é realmente mais aqui em cima, então ir para o sul não é satisfatório para mim. Primeiro, por onde procurar? Meu exemplo que estou no Brasil tem vontade de ir para LA um dia. Então, muita pessoa fala isso, para onde eu vou? Primeiro você tem que ver, você vai vir para cá para trabalhar, para estudar, para sei lá o quê. Porque Los Angeles é uma cidade muito grande e tem trânsito. Eu recomendo sempre ficar perto do seu trabalho, da sua faculdade, da sua escola, porque você não quer ter que passar 1 hora do dia no trânsito. Por isso que eu gosto também de ficar na praia. Eu trabalho em Venice, então meu trabalho é em Venice, eu estudo em Santa Mônica. Então, tipo, as coisas são perto de mim. Eu não vou morar em Hollywood quando minhas coisas são em Venice, que ia me demorar muito tempo e ia perder muito meu dia. Então, dependendo do que você vai fazer e aonde você vai fazer, é dessas áreas que você deve procurar apartamento. Quais as documentações necessárias? É possível alugar no mesmo dia que chega aí? Muito difícil você conseguir alugar no mesmo dia, porque normalmente o processo da aplicação demora 72 horas, que eu já acho muito rápido, são 3 dias. Normalmente eles pedem 3 extratos do seu pagamento, 3 statements, né? Extratos, fala? Do seu banco, pra ver quanto você tem, e o seu crédito, pra ver quanto você tem de seu credit score, que o meu não é muito alto. Então aqui tem o co-sign, que é o financiador, né? E a minha mãe é minha co-sign porque ela tem um crédito muito melhor que o meu, e isso vai me ajudar. E se você vai fazer uma coisa de short term, você com certeza às vezes nem precisa botar seu nome no contrato, mas isso é pra outro vídeo. Um menor pode ter apartamento ou dividir colega de quarto, que isso depende da pessoa que você vai dividir o quarto. Eu realmente não sei pra aplicar. Eu acho que pra aplicar você precisaria de um financiador pra fazer isso. Essa é uma coisa que eu realmente não faço muito, mas eu acho que a partir dos 18 anos você pode. Qual lugar que você me recomendaria morar em Los Angeles? É da praia, né, meu amor? Se vocês tiverem mais perguntas, deixa aqui no comentário que eu vou responder. Qualquer dúvida, tô aqui no Instagram, qualquer lugar. Well, I hope you guys liked the video. If you have any more questions, let me know. Comment here in the comment. Like, share, subscribe, and I see you in the next video. In the next video, you're gonna find out if I really did got that part that I wanted or not. So make sure to subscribe. Besos!